friend, we're going to be doing 4-chord finger fun. We're in the key of B, so let's drive this puppy home. When we play a 1 chord, it's our B. When we play our pinky and play all 3 of these notes, not the G string, but playing the C, E, and the A string, putting a first finger on our G string, we get our C sharp minor. You can move that up a whole step, D sharp minor. If you do our E majors, just like playing our D major, except we're going to scoot it up to the 4th fret. Make sure we're covering them tree, and then put it right there. Remember, if you can't play that one, no worries. You can kind of use your finger here and do this like moving thing where it goes open. I would just suggest just not playing that open note, just playing the lower notes, or putting a pinky all the way up top on the 7th fret. Works as well. When we play an F sharp major, we're at the 1st fret. We're playing the F chord that you know and love. We're just using a secondary fingering and moving it all. The next chord we do, we can move it up and then move this into a minor. Feels a little weird. G sharp minor kind of feels like our G major, but we're playing it at the 3rd fret and 4th fret, moving that and then moving a finger over. This is the best way that I found to cover this and not feel so awkward with the fingies. And then the last one we're doing is called an A sharp diminished. We're going to play our F sharp major, put down a pinky on the E note, and it gives us our leading lending tone back to 1. For this song, we're going to do a really quick 5 to 4, 5 to 4, 4 to 3, 4 to 3, 3 to 2, 3 to 2, 2 to 1, 2 to 1. Are we seeing where we're going with this one? We're going to have our 5 chord. Boom. The whole feeling of this is getting comfortable with the rhythm. We don't have to do it so yazzy. We could do it just straightforward. F sharp major, E major, F sharp major, E major, E major, D sharp minor, E major, D sharp minor, D sharp minor, C sharp minor, D sharp minor, C sharp minor, and then hold that C sharp minor and play the 1 chord, the B. When we do this, it gives us a little feeling of using the chords that are in the 1, 2, 3, 4 position, the root, the tonic, the prime, the foundation. When we go to the major second, the reason why we call it a major second, but we play a minor chord off of it, is we give it something called sonority. Don't be scared of all these vocabulary words. Simply means that D sharp can either be a major, it could be a minor, and then we could also take that same note and move it down so we get a diminished. The whole point of doing this is it gives us the ability to see that chords, like our standard chords, G major, can be turned into a minor, and then if you move down another note, you get a diminished. Our G major with a 1, 3, 5 has a GBD. When we play a G, B flat D, we get a minor, and if we move this down, we get our diminished. Well, the same thing happens if we just sharpen the 5. We get a G augmented. All of these chords, augmented, diminished, build tension. However, most people never see the augmented because it's not in a major key, meaning this key that we're talking about has no augmented chords. It has a major chord, it has a minor chord, a minor chord, a major chord, a major chord, a minor chord, and then it has a diminished, but no augmented. So for this one, despite the diatribe about the augmented chord, which isn't part of there, has a sharp 5, you are going to be seeing a 1, 3, 5, a 1, flat 3, 5, and then a 1, flat 3, flat 5. These are the spellings of the 3 different triads or chords that you will see in every key. Just so happens in this one, we're doing the 5 chord to the 4 chord, 5 chord to the 4 chord, so major to major, and then major to a minor, major to a minor, and then a minor to a minor, and then a minor to a minor, and then the minor, hold it out and go back to a major. Feels good for the ear. Those are called sonorities. And the truth of it is, that progression is a perfect 5th to a perfect 4th, perfect 4th to a major 3rd to a major 2nd, and then a major 2nd to the tonic. And I know it seems confusing, head scratcher, that you could have a chord called the major 2nd chord, but the triad made from it is a minor. If you have questions about any of this tomfoolery, check out my channel. I'm sure you'll like it, or not. Who knows?